Jason Belmonte.
Which rocks in the bag were especially helpful?
I used a lot the IQ Tour Pearl, the Lucid, and the Soul, the Fine Soul. And I just want to give this opportunity to say thank you to Storm, who, like I've said, they gave me a chance when I was 16 years old, way back in Australia. And without Bill and the entire Storm team, I wouldn't be here right now. We make the best balls in the world.
That was nice for our company, that's for sure. Storm rocks. I was a little worried because they seemed a little bit tighter to the right, so everybody had to throw it a little bit slower, which actually makes the ball hook more down lane. So, sometimes I have an issue seeing them front to back, but today I thought I saw it pretty good, and Wes really read it great. He read the lane perfect. So all his ball moves and ball choices were really, really smart. And Chris definitely chipped in on the goal ball.
Honestly, with having three guys on the show, we knew going in that obviously Parker was a non-factor on the left side of the lane. We knew Mika was going to play out, and our guys, predominantly hooked it all week. Even Stu, even though he played somewhat straighter, was still left to where Mika liked to play out towards the gutter. So we knew it was going to be a matter of how the lane transitioned and what we saw going across the lane. And back and forth between us. We split the bowling center up, so guys were kind of bouncing back between us. Paired up. He knew what was happening up here, and I knew what was going on down there. So I really think it worked out to be a good tandem this week, especially with as many guys. And then, especially when you get to show day, it's good to have multiple perspectives. Because like Del said, he saw the lane one way. I saw it a little bit different, and that's why I kind of chimed in on some stuff. And obviously, it worked out good between us.
Yes, I thought it worked out great, and we've had a really good track record whenever we work together. That's for sure.
Yeah, after 8 for 8 in Vegas a couple years ago, and then U.S. Open last year, and now here.
Yeah, we've done
So it's the son of Sasquatch and Boy Wonder, I think. We got the dynamic duo.
Boy Sasquatch, I like that.
Well, once we got to Wes Malott, I knew it was going to be an all-Storm rotor grip affair, once Wes took on Stuart Williams. So that was good for our team. Some great matches, even though Stuart and Wes struggled in that match. And then, the Belmonte Malott match was pretty awesome. It came down to the 10th frame. I didn't know it at the time, but apparently somebody stood up in the 10th frame when Wes was throwing the second ball in the 10th and caught him. And, we all feel terrible for Wes. And unfortunately, that kind of stuff happens. It happened to me in an arena finals, and it sucks. But, hopefully Wes will recover from that, and he'll come back strong. The guy's bowling so well right now. But, it just wasn't meant to be. It was Belmo's time. Belmo got up, and he threw three phenomenal shots in the 10th frame. He deserved to win. And it was just a great title match and a great major and USBC Masters overall for Storm.